Morning, guys.
Hey,
So we're
good morning.
talking about free tuition, actually, free school and a job for these students. This is part of the program that Scottsdale Community College is rolling out. It's called the Work and Learn program, and it is for hospitality students. They think this is really a win-win as the hospitality industry continues to struggle with staffing after the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, they did do a similar program in the business program at the school. So a few of the companies participating include the Royal Palms Resort and Spa and the Marriott locations in Old Town Scottsdale and in Tempe. In case you forgot, Arizona did just host the Super Bowl, and the college really recognizes the importance of hospitality workers, and hopefully this will create a talent pipeline and full-time jobs for students after they're done with school. Right now, there are about 12 students who are interested. It was just announced this week and is really getting off the ground. You do have to apply to Scottsdale Community College and be in the hospitality program.
Having just hosted the Super Bowl, we recognize that we are in the crux of Hospitality Central, and our partners are just eager and ready to recruit hospitality talent into their pipeline. Right now, most properties are seeking more people than actually are looking for jobs. There is a disconnect.
Yeah, so the students actually get their tuition paid for except for books and fees. They get a real job in a hotel that they also get paid for, and this will hopefully lead to something down the line. Scott and Olivia, for everyone that's been in school, we know that there's a lot of barriers when it comes to getting jobs and work experience and school, so they're hoping to remove some of those barriers. So just listing off all of those events at the top, I'm like, we have the Final Four next year. I mean, there's just always something going on in the Valley these days.
Hospitality industry, it's always going to be thriving here.
And then most of that stuff, minus the Super Bowl, all repeats again.
Exactly. Thank